Hello and welcome to the email to ticket processing in Impel. Essentially what happens is that your customer continues to send email to your company support email ID such as support@mycompany.com, and your company email box should be auto forwarded to this Impel specific email ID. When the emails land up in Impel, they get processed via the ticket processor via workflow and get assigned to specific users within your system, or you can manually assign them to. So either your user or the user's manager can respond to the email that the customer will get from your company email ID. Now these are automatically converted and tagged as tickets inside Impel. Any responses that are sent by anyone within your company are tagged to that ticket, and all follow-up emails are also auto-tagged as long as the ticket number stays the same. Now let's take a look at how this actually works within Impel. Assume that I'm a customer of a company called Millennium Trading Support and I need some service on my UPS. As a normal customer, I would send an email to an email ID that they have, which is millennium.trading@yahoo.in, asking for some service on my UPS. So I send this out. I have a ticket created for need service on my UPS, which is the mail that I just sent. So it comes in quite that quickly. Now when I go back to my mail, you see that I've received a mail back from the system saying that a ticket has been created for your mail and it has given me a ticket number. So this is a standard template mail and you can change that based on whatever you want it to. So let's go back into Impel and look at what's going on here. Now if I look at this particular ticket, it gives me the details of what was in that email, who it's come from. This is showing me other recent tickets from the same user. So this really helps your support people because they can take a look at what else has come from the same customer and give them better service. If I go to this responses, it says only assignee of the ticket can respond because this ticket hasn't really been assigned to anybody yet. Whereas if I go and look at something that's been assigned to me, then I will actually be able to respond to that ticket and look at all the responses that have come from them. So now if I go to responses here, you will see that I can send a response. So there's a little box that comes up here and I can key in a response here and I can send that. So now you'll see that as a response in here. You look at some of the older tickets. At the responses here, you will see that there's already been a response. This was the original mail that came in and this is the response that is being sent by the Millennium Trading organization. So if I go back to the mail, you will see that the mails always come from your company email ID, not from Impel, even though internally it has been forwarded directly to Impel and gets answered directly from Impel. As far as your end customer is concerned, they will only see your company's email ID, and so the branding remains the same and your brand builds loyalty that way, right? So a couple of other things I wanted to show you on this. If you look, for example, at this one, there is a way that you can actually have comments between different users within your organization. This is something, if you look at this is Anjana Shah and Sanjay Gurjar are both people inside Millennium Trading, and they're having a little conversation about this particular ticket, and they can each post comments and respond to them. And this is something that the end user will not see, but your customer service agents can get help from other agents, and that helps them solve the problem in a much better way. So if you look down here, you will see the activities that are on this ticket, which is the original ticket that was generated and the response that went out. Each of those get added as activities into this ticket. Also, if you look at the history, it shows whom this ticket has been assigned to. So for example, if I go back and look at this particular ticket, right, and we look at the history on this, it shows that it has been assigned to a user called sanjay.millennium@yahoo.in. So this has been assigned to a different user. So this is how the email to ticket processing works inside Impel.